都知道，各种酒类，包括啤酒、葡萄酒、鸡尾酒和烈酒等，都含有酒精。如果一个人空腹喝酒，酒精会很快被消化系统吸收进入到血液，然后进到大脑和其他器官。今天我们这一堂课要谈的是酒精对身体的危害。在进入课堂之前，我们先来看一个短短的视频。
抽烟喝酒真的对健康来说非常的不好。台中一个49岁的男子，他每天把这高粱当饮料喝，10多年来这烈酒让他出现吞咽困难的症状，连水都没办法喝。就医检查才发现罹患食道癌。来看生活大百科。
烈酒一开，一杯接一杯，天天当饮料喝，一喝10几年，终于身体出现警讯，不但吃东西有困难，连水都难以下咽。
都没有精神，就在眼睛会动而已。他吃东西都没有精神，
他也没办法工作哈。
对，没办法工作。
49岁的潘先生掀开上衣，一道长长的疤痕，这就是他烟酒不离身的代价。手术前的内视镜摄影，食道中段有一颗肿瘤，确诊为食道癌，经过放射治疗才捡回一命。
我现在不喝了，我已经改快1年了。
因为代价太大，也太害怕了，他现在眼前的酒只敢用看的，滴酒不沾，烟和槟榔也通通戒掉。这东西对人体危害有多大呢？听听医生统计的数据。
全台湾1年大概有1000到2000例的新病例，
的确很惊人。想要健康人生，就要远离健康杀手。记者史恩明台中报道。
酒精对人的损害最重要的是中枢神经系统，它使神经系统从兴奋到高度的抑制，严重的会破坏整个神经系统的正常功能。酒精它除了会对心脏、血管有害处之外，饮酒多了还会使我们的脑处于过度兴奋或者是麻醉的状态，进而会引起神经衰弱、智力的减退，对我们的学习和工作都会有很大的影响。酒精除了对这一些器官有影响之外，酒精也会对我们的食管，就是食道、胃部黏膜的损害很大。它会引起我们的胃部黏膜充血、溃烂，甚至导致整个食道发炎、胃炎，或者是溃疡等疾病的产生。好，酒精在女性的危害性会更大。研究发现，酒精会产生一种依赖以后，女性的大脑萎缩的程度会比男性来得快。酒精也会对男生的精子和女生的卵子也有副作用，不管是父母还是母亲酗酒，都会造成下一代智力低下等不良的后果。孕妇如果饮酒的话，酒精能通过胎盘进入胎儿，直接的毒害到胎儿，影响到她的正常发育。而丈夫经常酗酒，家庭中平均人工流产次数会比其他的家庭来得高，这是酒精的危害。刚才已经和同学们谈过酒精对人体的危害，我们都知道长期过量饮酒会导致一些慢性神经精神症状出现，最严重的话会导致我们的神经系统损害。接下来我要跟大家谈的是毒品对身体的危害有哪一些。首先我们知道毒品指的是鸦片、海洛因、冰毒、吗啡、大麻、可卡因。好，这些都是属于毒品。但是毒品它可分为2大类，一大类我们叫做麻醉药品，第二个我们叫做精神药品。这2大类最常见的麻醉药品有大麻、鸦片以及可卡因。第一个我要介绍的是鸦片。鸦片它是一种天然的抑制剂，在医学上我们会把它拿来作为止痛剂。有没有看到这个小孩子？有看到吗？这个是鸦片的植物，如何从这棵植物去制取鸦片。大麻它有镇静、兴奋以及迷幻的效果，可影响到人的精神以及生理，在医学上我们可还用来作为止痛剂。好，接着我会播放一部有关大麻的影片， 也让大家了解吸毒到底对我们人有哪一些的危害。
pot, grass,
Kush,
dope, hash, swag,
weed,
sticky, marijuana. I ended up being addicted to heroin, coke, meth. I've done it all, and it all started with pot.
Marijuana is the dried parts of the Indian hemp plant.
Hash is the sticky crystalline that comes off when they pick it.
A lot of it's like from Mexico, shipped over borders, and a lot of people manufacture their own and sell it. Hydroponics is like a system of growing weed.
There's a lot of science, there's a lot of chemistry that go into wanting to make it stronger. And comparing it to what was available in the 60s and 70s, there is a huge difference in potency. It's so much more stronger, it's so much more intense, and so much more damaging to the body.
The main mind-altering drug ingredient in marijuana is THC.
THC is what gets you high.
This drug is a hallucinogen, distorts your reality. It can be green, brown, or gray.
It's compressed most of the time, like into brick forms that are, real compressed, and they bag it into pounds and ounces, quarter ounces.
So weed is either smoked or baked.
You can smoke it from a bong, a pipe, you can roll it up as a joint. Some people, they'll dissolve the marijuana in butter and they'll make pop brownies, pop cookies, whatever food they want to ingest it with.
I was wrestling, I was in football, went to school, got A's. I was a good kid.
I had this dream. I was going to make sure that I had an education. I was a B student, and then I went from that to a C, D.
I pushed aside my studies, I pushed aside any sports to do the drug.
I didn't want to go to school. I missed school all the time. I didn't graduate because of it.
Everything kind of slipped away. I lost the glimpse of hope I had.
I was probably 13, 14, something like that.
I started smoking weed when I was 14, I think.
17, can't forget that day.
I saw pot everywhere when I first started doing it. It made it okay for me.
I was with a friend. She's like, it's an herb, it's grown, it's safe, it's natural, and there's no problem with it.
I knew other people did it. It seemed harmless at the time to me.
Take a puff and pass it to your buddy sitting next to you. No one ever did, passed it up. Everyone always took a hit.
It started off as something very casual and fun, and then within a few weeks it was something that became an everyday habit.
And then it just turned into sort of like escapism, just to get away from everything.
I smoked weed so I didn't have to deal with life. It was kind of taking place of life. There's a common misconception that weed is not addictive.
I never thought I was addicted to marijuana. I thought it was just something that was part of my lifestyle. I thought it helped me relax.
I'd become so accustomed to being stoned every night. When I wasn't doing it, it was out of the norm.
Once you smoke it, you really don't feel like you can do anything without it. You just feel so high. You just want to be high for everything you do.
And there was nothing that I wanted to do with my day other than smoke weed. It was so weird. That was my driven purpose.
I always had this idea in my mind that I can live life and smoke weed at the same time, but I never could.
I'd want to get high every day. I'd want to get high when I woke up in the mornings.
My mind was so set on having it that it preoccupied so much of my thinking that became all that I did. That was all I thought about.
If I ran out of weed, I'd be pretty mad.
Irritable and annoyed with everything.
I was tired, I was nervous, I was anxious.
I couldn't sleep without it. I'd be up for days when I tried to stop.
It's an emotional roller coaster. It's very hard on you.
I'd feel depressed by not having done anything better with my life, but I would still use the drug to hide from the problem.
I was actually prom king. The drug dogs came to school, and I'd had some joint roaches in the ashtray of my truck. And they found him. I got kicked out of school for it.
I dropped out of school, I had no job, I had no money to pay rent.
It unconsciously separated me from my family, and I was always concerned with when I was gonna go out and party, and it just, the priority list of friends or family just slipped underneath.
I stopped trying.
And when that started, it just led to a different lifestyle.
If I needed to get a job interview that included a drug test, I wouldn't take that job because I couldn't stop using it.
I had a BMW, and I loved that car. I loved it. I was so high, and I just floored it, just went all out in it, and I took a curve and I lost it. Flipped the car over, and my first reaction, I had a quarter pound of weed in there, and my first reaction was grab the bag full of my weed.
One of my friends was smoking pot, him and a buddy. He was going like 80, went off the road and hit a tree, killed my other buddy.
I wound up in prison. I served 3 years, 11 months, and 19 days.
I've been locked up since I started smoking about 12 or 14 times.
Went to jail and been facing charges ever since. Got a felony on my record.
It ruins your chances to get a good job. It ruins your chances to get anywhere. You know, once you have a record, that's it. So it's not fun at all.
People say marijuana is a gateway drug. I mean, you can argue that all you want, if it is or it isn't. The fact of the matter is, when you smoke pot, the people that you hang out with are going to have other drugs around you. Eventually, you're going to run into it.
As much as I hate the word gateway drug, I'm the prime example of it, and I know lots of other people who followed the same path.
I basically realized that my gateway to those drugs was the fact that I couldn't stop smoking weed on a daily basis, because eventually you build a tolerance and you stop getting high. So you still crave a high. So you go out and look for other drugs.
Which, of course, were even harder drugs.
So that's how I tried coke. And I'll go over to another friend's house and people would show up with mushrooms. Hey, you want to buy mushrooms?
After that, I started doing cocaine and Oxycontin.
Do some heroin.
Introduced to coke, Xanax, ecstasy, all that stuff. I wouldn't have touched any of that stuff because I wouldn't even know what being high was. So once you get high, it just changes everything.
Maybe nothing horrible is going to happen to you those first 10 times you do it. But before you know it, it's going to be a huge component of your life.
And personally, I wish I would have just avoided it. I know people who've grown up and never smoked weed and are perfectly fine. They're socially accepted. They have great lives.
It's all a big hype, you know what I mean? They just tell you that, oh yeah, you know, you just get high, whatever, everything will go away. That's BS. The problems that you had before you got high are still going to be there when you're done being high.
You're going to ruin relationships. You're going to get yourself in trouble with the law. You're going to screw your finances up. You're going to screw your future up.
Took away, my chances of wrestling in college or playing football in college, going to college for academics because I was capable, and that is all gone. So now I can't vote, can't do anything. Normal citizen.
I would have been in college right now, about to graduate, probably going for something decent, a good degree, get a job, get my life together, not going through what I'm going through right now.
It wasn't something that was harmless. Smoking pot ended up taking my life away and leading me onto another life that I never wanted.